On a remote stretch of desert, far from public record, something ancient stirred beneath the sand. A craft never cataloged, never acknowledged, yet unmistakably real. But they were not alone.
As unidentified personnel descended on the scene, a window of opportunity began to close.
They're seconds away.
They would have to move quickly before the evidence vanished. For some, the truth is classified.
But for others, it must be heard.
Welcome back.
Back with another banger.
It's the React Files.
And explore the weird.
What's up, Ted? What's going on, Daddy?
Yeah, we made it to another Friday, so I'm like, yes, survived.
Woo! We survived another week. Let's go.
What do we gotta like start giving ourselves like stickers for every week we're like making it. And I know it's gonna be an infinite board, but like
Absolutely.
we can sub people in and out.
It ain't gonna stop.
Yep.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Hey.
All gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes. Here we go again.
Let's go. What's up, chat? How y'all doing tonight?
Hey,
thanks for hanging out with us on this Friday night. Harry, what's going on? Much love, brother. For sure.
We got
Christine, what's going on? Ben, what's up?
King, what's going on?
Here we go.
Indigo in the building.
Indigo, what's up?
Blue Rose, Suspicious Minds. Nice
to
see you. Amanda
in the building. John, what's going on? He's
nice
back.
John. Are you watching with someone or is it you by yourself today? That's what I wonder. Be safe out there. Absolutely. Ultra. What's going on, dude?
What's up? What's up?
Wait, what? Oh, man.
Dope Triple G in the building.
Dope Triple G. Yee. Yee indeed. Goon fam, happy to be here together.
Happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I got Eric.
Eric in the building. Mumsy, what's up?
Let's go.
Having a good night.
Let me see if I missed anyone. I think
what's up,
Anna,
what's up?
Sometimes.
Happy Friday.
How you guys doing? Ants in the building. Love to see you, buddy.
Ice Garcia, what's up, homie?
What? You're timing us every minute? They're like, oh, guys, you guys are late a minute.
We apologize for the tardiness.
Stop it.
Hey, Ice Garcia.
Let's go. Chuck Biker. We got
Chuck Biker. What's up? Yeet.
Reactors and goons ready to go.
Let's go. Jazz, what's up?
If I missed anyone, I apologize. Bod King, nice to see you.
Bod King.
Sherry. Let's go.
Sherry. Hey, happy Friday.
Jerry. Real
much love. Cuban Melanin in the building.
Let's go. Cuban Melanin.
What's up, Real?
This started here.
Let's go. Wow.
I feel like I've learned a lot.
Shout out to Real News, no bullshit. So this is video footage sent in from a follower showing special forces with the U.S. Army 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment conducting training exercises in Long Beach, California. Shout out to Long Beach, California. What's going on in Long Beach, California, man?
They're soaring over there, bro.
Yo, it was wild as that happened this morning.
What? I was like, I didn't even hear about this, right? But if it's a training thing, do more trainings, do all the trainings, because like, you know, you can't just practice in real life, right? You gotta practice somewhere.
That's wild. I mean, wow. Long Beach, California.
We wouldn't have a Delta Force if they didn't do the trainings, right?
True. You know, it's
I'm like,
wild.
I mean, the layout's there. It's an abandoned motel. It gives me Call of Duty vibes. I'm like, yo, you know, special forces going in. I jump off the helicopter. We do the things. We go back into the helicopter. I'm like, I've done this in Warzone many times.
Wow. Could you imagine
Real life.
waking up in the middle of the night and seeing a Black Hawk land across the street?
Guys, I'm like, yo, those helicopters came in so fast too. Like, boom. I'm like, what? Like, you could have been sleeping, right? And randomly they would have touched the ground and they would have left by the time you even like realized they were there. Like, I felt like they were like,
what about what do you think about the gunshots?
I think that was. Did you see the things that they dropped at the end? I felt like there were like flares or something as they were like leaving. They're like, "Here's the flyers."
That's wild.
Somewhere I saw like as they were taking off. Let me see. There's like random flyers in the background that I was like, "You see this? What are all those things coming down? You see those?
Yeah. What is that?
What is all this?
Is it litter?
What is all this?" They're like, the battle's not done. We gonna do the things and then leave.
Are they dropping it or is it like
I don't know if they're dropping it, but there's also
they're like
random.
Yeah, in the street as well. There's like random debris.
Yeah, random debris. And like if you look at the skies, you know, it's very, very cloudy. It's like
Sure.
where are they hiding? And here's like sometimes you'll see random objects in the sky as well.
And they go a photographer right there.
Yeah.
That's like an expensive lens, if you ask me.
Yeah. Look how quickly, like they're in and out.
Dang.
Oh my God. Things are about to get wild wherever they're gonna end up doing this because someone's gonna see this, bro. They practice. These guys are ready. You know, I ain't gonna try and be on the other side.
Hey, do we got anyone in the chat in Long Beach? Do y'all know about this? Can we get more context? Yeah. Hit the music. Let's get a gong for the chat. The chat is buzzing right now.
Chat says, "Hey, I got John Smarty.
Hey, John.
Hi, Teddy.
Hey, folks.
Wow, I can't believe it's been 18 months already.
18 months. Woo.
John. Yeah, I always appreciate the support.
Absolutely, John.
Meme man, it's the buzzard from GTA.
From GTA.
I don't recall. Is that a thing? Tanya, what's going on? Hey, this guy knows it.
This is in Cali. Go ahead.
It looks like they're getting ready for martial law.
You know, I was thinking along the same lines, Vi King.
Oh, see, I don't want to be on the other side, man. I'm just gonna stay.
Come on, I get it. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, let's ask chat.
Yeah, how are you guys all
doing?
I mean, after watching this, I'm like, bro, not going to any motels or convention centers anytime soon.
Boy, and Black Hawk at that.
Yeah, I was like the sign in the background of like this. I'm like, where are they practicing this thing? You know, first I see the motel, then I see a convention center. I'm like, oh boy, there's a lot of things happening.
Whoa, wait, is this GTA 6? Really? Is it training or a cover up? Starting off with a banger, training for the next Miami Mall drill, maybe?
Oh my God.
These are the real things. Very interesting. I agree, Anna, for sure. That's what I'm thinking. What are they, you know?
Yep.
Came in like a thief in the night. Exactly.
Isn't that a song?
Like a thief in the night? I'm sure it is.
Hot out camping and it's
or
hot.
Lyric.
Oh, yeah, it's hot.
Hey, that's what's up. It's
Oh,
very nice.
I feel like that's not what they're doing. I feel like the homeless people are. Never mind. But Soylent Green is a thing. They found the voter fraud guy. Wait, what?
Maybe I don't know about that. I haven't heard about that at all. Have you heard about that?
No, I'm so lost. I'm gonna skip the latest comments here. We got, let's see. If I missed anything, I apologize. Type it again. From the UK, turn into the React files. One more again.
Hey, shout outs to the UK in the building.
Love to
Much
see
love. Hey.
I could ask my cousins that live in California. Okay, so yeah, you should probably find out like how often are they doing these drills and when's go time. Oh boy.
John says, me and my wife are sitting in the car with the air on to watch the show. Thank you so much, John. That's what's up. Shout out to you and your wife.
Let's go.
You think so? Could it be? Could it be?
We're Lost Lake, California. That's where. Lost Lake. I tell your wife I said hi. Let's go.
Smoke that like.
And Elon
Thank
just
you,
got
Mumsy.
outed. What?
Say it out loud.
Dope says, and Elon just got outed for plotting to mark some living people as deceased in the
Social security system training to pluck them up.
What?
I don't know. Yo, chat is on one tonight.
You dropping little like hints, and we don't
Real,
know.
Lil Jen, look cross. Why is it so smoky in this chat? Keep blazing, stay amazing.
Bro,
Smoke it
we need
all,
to
brothers and
fucking
sisters. Shout out to
sound.
Canada. Much love. Smoke that light. Yeet.
Let's go.
Woo. That's what the neighbors were saying when the Black Hawk landed.
Yeah.
Someone just pulled the 12-hour and got to be back in a few hours.
Let's go. Yeah, GTA 6. People feeling GTA 6. Uber Eats is sophisticated now. I mean, I believe they said like a lot of the world does use Uber Eats or delivery for food now. Imagine before Uber Eats what they did.
Jerry says their blade clearance had to be pretty tight. Yeah, you're right about that.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. How quick they came in, how fast they left. Like, they got this down.
But think about the blades. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the blades to hit like the tree or anything. Like, golly. 100%. That's some real GTA stuff right there.
And like for them to like do everything so fast.
Wow. All right, check this one out.
All right, let's see. Let me stop the music.
Scientists just made sourdough bread using yeast from a 5,300-year-old mummy. And not just any mummy. Ötzi the Iceman. Remember him? Ötzi is one of the most famous and well-preserved ancient human remains ever discovered. His frozen body was found in the Alps in 1991, and after much research, we now know he was murdered with a shot in the back with an arrow. His case might be cold, but his microbes apparently aren't. Scientists from the URAC Research Institute for Mummy Studies had systematically studied Ötzi's microbiome by swabbing his skin and analyzing what's been preserved on and inside his body over thousands of years of glacial preservation. They ended up finding several types of bacteria, which wasn't surprising. What they weren't expecting to find was yeast. And not just one strain, but 4 different strains that had adapted to survive in cold environments. Some of the yeast is similar to strains that are found in naturally cold environments like Antarctica, which led scientists to theorize that they probably came from the glacier where Ötzi was found and entered his body shortly after he died, which means that these yeast strains are very, very old. Naturally, the next logical step was to make, and I quote, very good sourdough bread. 5,300-year-old mummy sourdough. After a successful sourdough bake, the researchers are apparently switching to making beer from Ötzi's yeast. As they like to say, good soup. But the actual useful info to come out of this experiment is this. To preserve Ötzi's body over the years, scientists use a chemical called phenol, which stops fungus from growing. Turns out 3 of the yeast strains partly survive by eating the phenol. Now, phenol is highly toxic, so now scientists are thinking they can use this specific yeast in the future to break down phenol after lab accidents or environmental spills, because current cleanup methods are expensive and complicated. So a yeast that eats phenol as a food source could be genuinely transformative for bioremediation or using biological agents to break down hazardous materials. This is all very interesting science, but I personally will not be eating sourdough for a while. If you like science we're sharing like this, then follow us everywhere at Today Learn Science, at TIL Science.
Shout out to TIL Science. Whoa. That's
Bro.
crazy, bro.
Don't eat the sourdough. I mean, eat sourdough, but don't eat this sourdough. All right. If someone comes up to you and you're like, "Hey, I got some mummified yeast," sourdough,"
Yeah,
and you're
man.
like, nah, I don't want my yeast coming from someone's body. All right.
That
I've
part,
said
bro.
this multiple times. TikTok's already taken off videos because of this. So like, stop this.
Now they trying to make beer with it. Like what?
You know what? Actually, when they said the beer thing, I was like, wait, I may need some of this yeast because, like, sometimes our basement get real. I'm sorry. What? I really back. I'm not going to use the yeast.
Yeah.
Don't do this.
5,000 years old, man. Wow.
Oh God. I mean, I'm trying to like rationalize it and be like, I guess chemically, like it's not from the guy. I guess it's the glaciers that held on to the yeast, and it's actually but I'm like, but it touched him, you know, and the fact that it touched him, I'm like, nah.
Why would you eat it? That's
like finding a hair in your like food, you know, like why?
Yeah,
Why?
you know,
you literally you built it with hair, bro.
Why not just put it in a museum or something? You know what I mean? Like, you know, what do you say? You know, if you get sick or something, I ate 5,000-year-old. Come on, man, that's crazy. That is
not a flex
crazy
for anybody. Not surprising.
Oh my goodness.
The reason all the mummies are gone is because archaeologists would dig them up and bring them home. And yeah, I've heard this.
And
I've
eat
heard
them
this,
thinking
all
they
the
had
mummies are
healing
gone.
properties.
Yeah. Not
That's
medical
wild.
advice. But like that's
No,
what
of
I
course.
was.
I don't think anybody here got access to a mummy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
you don't got to worry about medical advice over here. You know, I don't think no one would eat it either.
You're asking all the right questions, Q. You're asking all the right questions.
Just saying.
Are they still
Just
doing the mummy thing?
saying.
We don't know. Could you imagine? Oh God,
This is crazy. Like, why would you eat it? Why?
Yeah, she knew some. I'm like, I'm cool with like, hey, if there's a spill or something, the yeast can eat the chemical. Cool, that sounds cool. But like, I'm not eating this bread, bro. That's not how you open this up.
That's crazy.
Normally, I
Yeah.
go for free samples, and I'm like, I don't want this free sample.
Oh, like at Sam's Club.
Yes. Yeah, you got the sourdough with the toothpick in there. I'm like, all right. Little did they tell you that sourdough got some yeast in there. Body starch. Yeah, I was cringing during this entire thing. It like made me like no the entire time.
Right. Dang.
They are eating. Yes. Soylent Green is a thing. These guys are going wild here. I would drink the beer for sure. That's why I'm like, maybe the beer would be okay, but nah. Give me some other yeast strain from the Antarctic or something. I don't want the mummy yeast.
Seriously, Leo, man, that's wild.
That was good. That was hilarious.
Tonight, the New York Knicks face the San Antonio Spurs in Game 2 of the NBA Finals. And at the center of the story stands Victor Wembanyama, the player basketball fans have nicknamed the Alien. Now, what's interesting is that this week, Victor wasn't just being called an alien by fans. He was literally featured as an alien version of himself in the season 13 premiere of Futurama, The Alien. Now, Victor was born in a commune inside of Paris, France. Now, there's a movie in modern-day pop culture called Home, and it follows an alien civilization known as the Boov that invades Earth. Rihanna voices a young girl named Tip who embarks on a journey to find her missing mother. And where does that journey eventually lead? Paris. An alien story, a journey to Paris, a search for a mother. Then we have another layer. Rihanna famously carries a tattoo of the Egyptian goddess Isis on her chest. In ancient mythology, Isis is one of history's most powerful mother archetypes. She's remembered for searching and restoring Osiris after his body was scattered across the land. So we have a mother, a search, a reunion. These are all the same themes found inside of Home. For centuries, various traditions and researchers have connected Paris to Isis herself. Some even point to the city's ancient symbolism and later French fascination with Egypt as part of that history. So now the symbols begin stacking on top of one another. We have Victor, the alien, Paris, part of his birth origin story, Rihanna in a film about aliens. Now, for generations, the word alien wasn't just science fiction language. Alien was also a term used in immigration law for a non-citizen, an alien seeking residency, citizenship, and a new home, which becomes interesting when one of the biggest stories dominating headlines right now involves ICE. So we have ICE, aliens, citizenship, borders, and home. It's interesting how Hollywood always depicts aliens with green skin. This emulates the story of Osiris, who was the counterpart of Isis. The stories and connections just keep getting deeper. Now let's head back to San Antonio. San Antonio Spurs play inside of the Frost Bank Center. Frost, ice, the same theme appearing again. Meanwhile, Victor takes the floor as the alien from Paris, a city that helped shape American history through France's relationship with the United States and the Louisiana Purchase, one of the largest land acquisitions in American history. France, America, expansion, and new frontiers. All about crossing borders and finding a home. That's what makes tonight's game fascinating. At the center stands Victor, the alien from Paris, featured as an alien in Futurama, playing inside of Frost Bank Center during a year dominated by ICE headlines. While one of pop culture's most famous alien stories follows Rihanna's character on a journey to Paris in search of her mother, beneath the symbolism of ISIS. A few extra clues that I find kind of interesting is that Victor was born on January 4th, and that is 14. The episode of Futurama that he was featured on was season 13, episode 1, which would also be 14, if you add the 3 and the 1 together. Osiris, who was the consort of the goddess Isis, was scattered into 14 pieces across the Nile River in ancient mythology. So his entire archetype is right on point. We have different stories that always arrive at the same destination. An alien travels to Paris and home. Isis becomes linked to Paris through centuries of mythology. Victor is born in Paris and becomes known as the alien. So tonight, as we watch the story play out, maybe it's all about the return back home.
Shout out to Taylor the Clue. Very interesting. Let's get a gong for that one right there and hit the music. Whoa, what did we just hear right here?
I am so lost.
Has anyone seen that movie?
Basketball? You watch basketball?
Of course. You don't know about Wembanyama?
No.
The alien?
No.
You serious? He's actually playing tonight in game 2 of the NBA Finals. How many of y'all watching finals tonight?
When does it start? Is it? I try like
it's like 8:30, 8:30, 9 o'clock.
But I'm like, I don't have the devotion to like follow the sports teams, you know.
Yo, it's crazy. It's a crazy rabbit hole with this guy, and everyone's starting to pick up how the guy is 7'4".
Yeah,
and they calling him the alien, and it seems to be like a connection to like the movie Independence Day, July 4th, 7'4".
Okay.
And he's 7'4". Like people are just picking out all these crazy, and I didn't know. Do you watch this show? What is it, Futurama? She just said.
I watch Futurama. I've seen this episode. I never.
You seen it? You seen this episode?
Yes.
So wow, look at that. That was him. There was.
Yeah. I never
portraying.
knew. But like at the same time, I'm like, how is that connected? Because if it's tonight, they're playing in this thing.
Mhm.
Is it the final game or there's multiple?
Oh no, it's like game 2. It's the second game.
Yeah,
Second game. Right, everyone's trying to predict who's going to win or not. I think what everyone's saying is that under the guise of the script, you know what I mean? How they say sports is scripted, and things of that nature.
They say most sports are, you know, when you
know what I'm saying? So yeah, between this and the Super Bowl, and there's always some kind of script everyone's talking about. So yeah, of course, like, you know, any great tinfoil hat wearing person would. You know, they start making the connections. Like, hey, well, did you know this?
You
And
feeling this guy? You feel like he's potentially wearing.
I mean, say that again.
Like, are you believing that like the Futurama thing? Like he's wearing a skin? Like he's an alien?
Oh, I don't believe that. I believe he's a human person, and I'm actually a fan of his work. I like basketball. I like his game. You know what I mean? I just think what they're saying is that he's a representative of their script. You know what I mean? He just happens to fit the descriptions, to fit the narrative, if you want. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
So I can see.
And we heard about those Nordics too. You know, like
right.
Their top
I think the allegory of it all. You know what I'm saying? I could see. You know what I'm saying? And how, you know, is deep because the Spurs are playing the New York Knicks. right? And they're taking this all the way back to when they played in 1999, the last
wow.
time they met.
That
Was the last time the Knicks was in the
this is
finals.
final championship like games right now.
This
that are
yes,
happening.
right. So this is
Oh,
game
yeah.
two,
So you're
2 out of
you're from
7.
that area. So you're like devoted to the Knicks, basically. Then
I mean, of course, we want our revenge. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong.
there, I got you.
But at the end of that's as a New Yorker, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, either team wins, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have that much emotional connection to it.
Yes.
But I can see why people come up with the conspiracies. You know what I mean? I could see that angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout outs to the New York Knicks. Shout outs to the San Antonio Spurs. May the best team win. You know?
I don't want to be caught in New York right now, just in case.
Oh, don't go. If you don't got a New York jersey on, don't go.
Don't go to New York. I got you.
Don't
I
go.
got you.
It's not worth it.
Sports are just money-making popular distraction.
Yeah, there we go. Exactly.
Bingo.
You know what I mean?
Cuban Melon says bingo.
Right. You know, and they, you know, they follow a script and whatnot. It fits their descriptions, you know. And you got to think, with them calling him alien, right? Then you got the movie Disclosure coming out. Then you got Trump with the disclosure, right?
Yeah,
and then
Trump
it takes us.
he wants to say stuff.
Okay, now take us back to the last live stream with the Instagram post with the alien ship taking a person up over the border, right? And like she was just saying,
That's right.
alien. You got the aliens as far as citizenship. You
Yep.
see what I'm saying? So they're mixing and weaving. Hey, you know what I mean? You can't give them. You can't. You know. You can't blame them. If the White House put out entertainment, then you know people gonna make entertainment connections.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yeah.
So
Wait, I heard the White House is putting out entertainment. I hear there's like a whole UFC match that they got planned for. Like,
oh my! You don't even want to go there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I want to watch it, but I don't want to
like-
be there. I'm gonna stay home, stay safe, and watch from afar.
Keyword you said was stay safe. Just think of the national security. You know.
It's the most secure land that I've ever been at, man. Like I've heard a lot of people have been jumping that fence and getting through, and I'm like, that don't make sense. It's supposed to be the most secure place.
Right.
Why are there
Exactly.
more bullet sounds than actual bullets? It don't make sense.
I mean, it's wild. And hey, you now think about to this national security where we're talking about with the UFC fight. Now think about what we just seen in Long Beach with the Blackhawks.
Oh my god!
You see what I'm saying? You just start connecting stuff
And it was
out
a
of the
convention
blue.
center that they were practicing.
You know what I mean? Right? Come on. It looked like it was like the old Forum or something.
Yeah. It
Where the
really
Lakers
is.
used
It's
to
like
play.
an old vacated lot.
Yeah. The old Western Forum.
You don't have any money on a game to care about sports. I never even cared, even if I had the money. But I don't stop other people from caring. I'm like, okay, like.
I was wondering if that
It's
was
like-
bro that would do it on Viz with his eyes. If that was bro
What?
that would do it. Are you talking about?
Oh wait, you know what this is? I think this is Anna or someone asked if you saw a video of the guy that got Neuralink.
Yes, absolutely. I did a whole deep dive in it in my last episode. And for the most part, the man is heavy with the AI right now. Like his shit look better than mine. You know what I mean? Like,
That guy is AI, right? Like he has to be.
no, he's a real person, right?
He's a real person.
But from what I'm getting is that he's making videos using AI to promote the Neuralink. Now the thing about it is that when you use these say, you know, these AI apps and whatnot, you know, the thing that caught me was that he was able to use the Neuralink trademark logo in the videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, without them like saying.
And
like,
usually,
taking it
yeah,
down.
exactly. Usually you get flagged and be like,
Yeah.
yo, we can't make the rendition of this because of certain, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
but outside of that, he put out some more AI stuff. I mean, I knew one of his last videos he put out, he's on a boat with Jesus. And he's asking Jesus, how many followers you got? Jesus says 12. Then Jesus asked him, how many followers do he have? He said, I got a few. Then they just stare off and they're fishing on a rowboat. So he's like the ultimate troll because the Neuralink video got like 3 million views.
Yeah.
So
he got a
I'm
lot of
taking-
views.
He's trying to run it up, and it's crazy. So I seen another one where he's
Changing his
Yeah.
eye color.
not even shout out to Real Shapeshifter, you know what I'm saying? But I guess he has like his own like Patreon account or something like that.
Oh,
and, like,
what? Oh,
and he's on some like, yo, I'll give you the lotto numbers. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know these numbers, hey, come to this, Substack or whatever, something, whatever he got going on.
yeah.
With all due respect, and people are lining up. So there's people who can't tell, right? So he's blending in,
So does he have the Neuralink or does he not have a Neuralink?
I can't say whether he does or don't, right? He does have a scar, but
He does have a scar there. I've seen
he does have a scar, but the scar has been in previous videos he's had, like last year. He's always had a scar. When he did the thing with his eye, right? So now I feel like, okay, because let's use the creative, let's say I got the Neuralink, I got the scar to prove it, you know what I mean? And
yeah,
people can, believe him, I guess. You know what I mean? I mean,
that's crazy.
It's how you say, man? It's a thin line between trolling and deception. You know what I'm saying? So I think people are starting to think he has Neuralink and whatnot. I don't know if he's trying to get a Neuralink sponsorship. You know what I mean?
I ain't chasing that, bro. You don't want that.
At this point,
I don't want to be subject A. I'll wait for a few other.
Yo,
subjects.
at this point, I need to see a selfie with Elon Musk himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's you know what I mean. He's done blown up that big. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay. Now, if you're promoting something that you don't have, that's deception. But if you do have it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is there a social responsibility on that kind of thing to say, hey, grab a Neuralink?
Right.
When Neuralink is not mainly for, but it as
supposed to help
my
people
eyes
that are like paralyzed.
Thank you. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to,
and
be
this
used
guy's like
using it in the casino,
I'm like,
right?
Bro,
Trying
why would you need to get Neuralink.
trying to guess the lotto, and then some of his, his videos is like as if he's at a Neuralink convention,
or
you know
he's
what I mean?
like gambling, right? He was like,
There's
I'm
another
gonna
that
bet
when I was
black
like-
or something. I'm like, what?
He's like, yo, it's black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's roulette. You know what I
I'm
mean?
like, how are they letting Neuralink like into the casino?
I mean, if it was pot, how would they be able to stop him though?
Yeah, that's
You know
what I
mean?
mean.
If anything, why would you say anything out loud?
Yeah,
If I'm the GM of that casino, I'm like, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
yeah,
You just confessed to robbing my casino, like on some Ocean's 11. You know what I mean? Like,
yes,
you're the whole Ocean. You're the whole Ocean's 12, bro. Like, you're all of them right now. You need to get out.
yeah. Dope. If they asked a volunteer to do nanobots that took away pain, I'm like, load me up, doc. The nanobots already exist.
Yeah, nanobots do exist. You're absolutely right. Guess you want to try that again.
What did he do? I'm like, so he, where does it have? Oh, this poll.
As soon as you see the glasses move, that's when it happened.
Oh my God. I'm like, I thought he just did a rotation, but yeah. So he had glasses. Now he don't got glasses. Oh boy. Yeah, that is the proper thing.
Just got a bad headache.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Big Killer. Let's get a
Cool.
gong for that. Let's get a gong for him.
We shall. Boop, 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 boop.
Bro, this year's team departures might be the craziest we've seen yet. Brazil got their plane baptized with water cannons, which was used to signify a blessing for a safe and successful journey. Turkey had one of the largest convoys I think I've ever seen that drove behind the team buses all the way to the airport. Norway dressed up as Vikings for a team photo, captioning it, "Norway is coming." God damn, Holland's looking scary. Whereas Netherlands, they decided to dress up as distinguished gentlemen. And Italy didn't need to dress up at all. Croatia's national team attended mass together. Senegal had a presidential dinner on the pitch before they left. Spain and Portugal went all out with custom designs on their planes. Argentina not only changed their flight number to 1978 to signify that World Cup win, but also they painted number 10 on the tail to honor Messi's last tournament. Meanwhile, South Africa nearly missed out on the whole tournament after running into visa issues. But that was fortunately resolved after Ramaphosa danced for them. I'm kidding. Don't worry, they were greeted in Mexico by a whole ass mariachi band. Oh, and Iran? Well, during their send-off ceremony in Tehran, crowds chanted death to America. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, that wasn't nice.
Wait, are we letting them in if they chanted that? I'm like, wait a second now. I guess sportsmanship.
I mean, it's the World Cup. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know, hey.
What is there? What did we do? What did our team do?
I don't know.
Do we have a team? Is there a USA team in the World Cup? Yeah. Okay.
Team USA. I would think so.
Yeah.
I would hope so. I think they have those qualifying rounds and stuff like that.
Are we in the qualifiers? Do we make it?
Well, I think they're still training on. Then I think they do the qualifying to put like what pool they're in. You know, even the losers make it in type thing. I think.
I like this one where they like followed the team buses. Like,
That's
security
wild.
is massive, bro.
That's wild.
Shout out to I like that. I like showing support or like people that are devoted and they go out, they do these things. It's nice to see, you know. It's like, all right, cool.
Shout out to Dylan Page.
Dylan Page, yeah. ICD Garcia says, let him in.
Let him in. Yeah, why not? Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, all in the name of competition. It's all good. Music Cats and a touch of yeet.
Let's go.
Let's go. What's good, Eddie?
How you doing, Eddie? What is this? I had a really bad headache falling off those bars in summer school when I was 8 years old.
That man's drop cherry drop landed on my head instead of my feet. I got the worst concussion. I'm sorry to hear that, Christine.
Man,
yo, them bars were nasty, man. I hurt myself on the bars one time as well.
Oh,
them things are painful.
Playgrounds back then were like really hurting. Like soft.
Yeah, yes,
like, they're foam padded everywhere. I'm like, and
right.
Foam's not anything good. It's like cut up tires.
Yes, exactly. Right.
Nevermore.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, U.S. title. This should be mine. This should be mine right now. In fact, I think it will be. Oh, Jesus. Quote from Brady Carson. I don't know.
Shout out to MTV. Oh man, the Raven.
Yo, this is fake, right? You stopped.
It was scripted, but the band who was sitting with them didn't know it was. I forgot the name of the band's name.
Know?
There was a band there doing an interview,
right?
And they happened to run.
So these other guys.
That's a real. Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah,
and it came out of nowhere, and it's live.
Down like he barely even hits the guy's head.
Right, it's a stop sign. Stop signs don't hurt; they're just very loud.
Yeah,
but it's on MTV, which was live at the time.
Yeah,
MTV
live.
If you scroll down, it might tell you what band it was. I'm not sure in the comments. I forgot the name of this band.
Foo Fighters.
Was it Foo? Yeah, Foo Fighters. There we go.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny.
I'm sure they were like, "Don't do this."
Could you imagine?
Yep.
We're doing an interview and someone gets popped with a stop sign.
Christine remembers this. It was like that was in 1971. Okay, interesting.
It wasn't no 1971. That's more like 1997, 98, something. Yeah, that's the late 90s. Yeah, that's MTV Live.
I know. Wait a second.
That's not Soul Train.
Second here.
This video is going viral right now when a woman got a new license plate in Indiana and noticed that it says 5G on it. So license plates now have 5G for wireless tracking. This is from Gina Marie. I'll show you her profile here. So this is who broke the story. Gina Marie Colvin Hill. And it's all over Twitter. It's going viral all over the place. People can't believe it. So I did some digging. Smart license plates. It's a smart license plate equipped with cellular and GPS technology, including 4G and 5G connectivity, are an emerging vehicle technology designed to replace traditional metal plates. Wow. How did I not see this coming? They're replacing everything and making it smart and AI, but I never thought they would go after a license plate. Now, of course, look how efficient this is going to be and convenient. That's what it's all about. Automated registration. You just do it on your phone. Boom, bang, bing. It can help people stop stolen cars. Is that why they're doing it, though? Is that why they're doing it? Because hold on, there's an interesting dichotomy here. Criminals need the police. Police need the criminals. Because of the police, criminals have a job to get goods and things that are not allowed into places and around that aren't supposed to be there. And police's job is to stop that. If there were no criminals, we would not need police. So if the actual goal here is to have zero crime, then a lot of people are going to be out of business, out of a job. That's not what this is about. Of course, they will be able to track stolen vehicles, and they already have used flock cameras to do this. But I'm thinking what you're thinking, which is that this is meant to be used to track, monitor, and surveil us, just like in the movie Minority Report, which I was watching last night briefly. It's shocking what that freaking movie was talking about, man. I don't know that this is about safety and security more than it's about surveillance and control. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below and follow for more. With all the craziness that's going on right now, I think it's more important than ever before to be of sound mind and sound body and detox all the crazy chemicals and contaminants that we've been exposed to, which is designed to keep us in an altered and lowered state of consciousness. Do you think that's important? Right now, Chalk is giving away free $100 bags of organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia, the chocolate powder, which is super detoxing and delicious, plus it stimulates stem cell production. And if you combine that with the hot water purified Shilajit, you're getting some of the most potent superfoods in the natural world. Comment the word free below and check your DMs for details.
Shots of Shane Vibes Truth. We do not get paid from any of this. We just let him do his thing.
Yep. Go.
But what do you think about the 5G license plates, man? That's shout out to Light Warrior 555 if you want to follow her on IG. That's her IG name. But yeah, she got her tag in the mail and on the side
she
of
gets
5G.
trending a lot. Some of the stuff that she speaks on is like very eye-opening stuff that I am even unaware of, you know. So I'm like,
I wish her posts were longer on IG. She'll do like a good 7-10 seconds and she's out.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen her on Facebook. That's where I've.
Yeah, this is where this is actually. Let's get a gong for Gina Marie Coven Hill. Hey, chat. Any of y'all got any 5G license plates, or do you know anyone who has one?
Yeah. First time I went to prison, I was expecting to make license plates. I ended up making placemats. What?
Really?
They make placemats?
Interesting. They said it's here in Indiana.
Yeah. I've heard the 5G license plates thing before. That's why I was like, hey, like this isn't too crazy or out of the realm of tracking possibilities.
Dope Triple G says the company named Reviver has a digital license plate.
That's the company. That is the company that does the 5G license plates, Reviver.
Eddie, do you really have a Neuralink? Eddie says, I've already got my Neuralink implanted. Have you? Are you trolling?
There's no way. There's no way, Eddie. You trolling us. It would be good for those high-end cars. It'd be good for all cars because they're going to track them out. It's not for any.
Yo, I wonder if it says
it won't stop at plates. That's what I was gonna say.
I wonder if it's
like the infotainment system that most cars have, the OnStar, whatever it is. You know, like you already have the thing. They're already tracking you.
Do you think they're tracking the speed as well?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean,
like you think you get a ticket in the mail?
Yes, you use it. It's tracking your speed. Your own GPS cops you out. If like they looked at it, it could be like, hey. History, it said you went 91 on that 65.
Yeah.
5 miles an hour. Should you get a ticket? Should you only get a ticket because the cop pulled you over?
Well, does he have to pull you over? If it's being monitored
We're going to be fighting these systems for quite some time.
Third party. Shout outs to LA, 83rd and Western in the building. DJ T Ski, what up? What it do?
3 months of placemats. Safe inside, yeah. It's true. I just plug into my laptop. No way, Eddie. Don't, Eddie. Send us some stuff. Send us some stuff. We got the Discord links. We got all the links. Send us some stuff. Show me.
So Eddie, what do you think about the real shapeshifter? What do you think about his content he's been putting on?
It just displays in my brain. No way.
Are you able to move the mouse as well?
He's like, I'm moving the mouse without even thinking. I just look. I said that so they can get their cars back. They can get their cars back right now with infotainment. You don't even need the license plate.
And the people think they can avoid getting a new car that has serve. Quite a few junkyards have caught on fire recently. Hard to keep old cars around if you don't have the parts. That's a good, interesting point you're making, Suspicious Minds. A lot of junkyards are going up in smoke.
They're literally making it harder and harder to get the parts because they need you to adapt to the new cars.
The bank can hold your account hostage unless you comply with whatever new regulations they have. That's a crazy. Yeah. Shout out to Living Dead Girl. I mean, I think we've seen people try to pull money out and wasn't able to because the bank either doesn't have it at the time or.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Keep in mind in the country of China, right? Like they literally have had banking collapses where
They have.
the banks.
They have. Yes.
And they can't get any money. Doesn't matter what the bank. The bank has no money to do.
Excuse me. Yeah, especially after that real estate bubble.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Go, David, go! Go!
All right, David.
All gas, no brakes.
That's right. All gas, no brakes. And if you haven't already, make sure you smoke that like. Let's get it gone. Shout out to Doug FPV Yee on this Friday night. Let's go.
Dude, that is crazy. Yeah, all gas, no brakes. Everything is in there. Everything.
All gas, no brakes. Everything.
Thanks for putting up another.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Remember, this live stream wouldn't be anything without you. So thank
when
you.
the bank shut down, you gotta hope that your bank gets the first bailout because one of those banks gonna get a bailout. All the others probably not.
Man, better hope you got something under the mattress in the shoebox somewhere. In the backyard, you know?
Don't give up on your dreams. The Rock is selling shampoo and conditioner, and he's bald.
What a time to be alive. Selling shampoo and you're bald. Shout out to The Rock for reposting this right here.
This picture looks like he got a lot of hair. What do you mean?
Well, he's doing the movie Moana right there. I believe it's Moana. But yeah, the man got a shampoo line and in real life he's bald. So you can do anything in America.
Wait, but who's this guy on the left? That's
The Rock. That's The Rock.
Yeah. Oh,
That's The Rock. He's on set.
Moana? Moana? Wait, so they're making that like live action?
Is it Moana or is it? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Chat know the movie. I could be wrong. I'm thinking it's Moana. But on the right, I believe she's in Target.
Yeah, in the right, I see him.
That's his real picture, right? And it's.
But I'm more interested in this guy.
That's the same. It's the same guy. It's the same guy. Yeah.
You'll be looking real, man.
That's The Rock. You know The Rock, Fast Furious.
He does the thing with the fanny pack. He's got the.
There you go. Exactly.
That's the way I know The
Spot
Rock.
on. Spot on. The only guy rocking a fanny pack.
Yes.
He's old school.
Very.
He's old school, you know?
Yes. Crying or you got a bee sting in your eye? Wait, what?
Ooh. Hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Mind you, me and the HD18 race called the operator. See you next Tuesday. Didn't help either. Eddie Cuts with the gifted 5.
Hey.
Yee! Thank you so much, Eddie. You're awesome, brother.
Hopefully that Neuralink made it easy to give this.
Hey.
I think a lot of research, etc. Always with the research. Whoa.
Check this out.
Europe, check it out, family. I told y'all the veil is gone. It's Nathan there, Nathaniels. Because now we got somebody uploading this footage of this siren. And I'm not going to hold y'all. This is a smoke-looking ass creature. Y'all said in the comments that sirens are ugly and they got beautiful voices and they try to lure men in. Shit, they would never give me if they popped out looking like that. They ass look like most of you niggas' first baby mamas out here. My mama. Boy, y'all let me know what y'all think and feel about this in the comment, though, because this look kind of real to me. This don't look like Hollywood Basement. It's giving me actual caught on camera vibes. But anyway, on Phono Grade, shit is crazy.
Yikes. Shout outs to Gerard Benji. What do you do when you pull this out the water? Was this?
I'm going like I've been getting a lot of like aquafarian mermaid content, and I'm like, they're basically eating the mermaids, the rich, and we don't know about it. Is what the content was saying, and I'm like, okay. And now I'm seeing stuff like this. I'm like, I'm still feeling
Interesting.
like maybe this
Right.
isn't a siren. Maybe this is like the mermaids that the people are eating, or this is completely fake and made up.
No, you make a great point. It's very interesting you say that, especially how one of the biggest
Because
conspiracies
it
is
does feel real, right? It looks real.
it does. The texture of it.
Yeah.
I'm still iffy on the eyes, but almost like it got bags under the eyes. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. It does feel like I could see this.
And,
thing,
and that's the crazy part. You're looking at something and saying, yo, it feels like as if
as
if you were to touch it, right?
Maybe somewhere in the back of our brains, we know this is a possibility, and that's why.
Especially around the rib cage area.
Yeah, you're right. It is so defined. Like who went through this much time to go do this?
Well, think about it. They just dug up a 5,000-year-old mummy and ate it. It's freaking yeast,
right?
Right.
I don't want any of this fish.
What we doing with this? You know what I mean?
Why are we eating everything we dig up?
Oh my god.
Francois says, "Kiss it." Wait,
it was Moana.
Mermaid and it transforms. What is
Appreciate
this?
you, suspicious minds.
It was Moana.
Yeah.
Thank you, suspicious. It's Moana. Okay, thank you.
Okay. So that look like me on Sunday morning after a big weekend. I hear you, Mumsy.
We always make the chat better. Let's go.
Yeet.
I wish all of us here on an episode of Survivor, I feel like we would all win helping each other.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's he was born in 1914. Apparently, if you have a wee hole over your ear, it's
Tilapia vibes.
Got you.
Wait. You telling me you need some hot sauce? It's all good?
Salmon dance? Probably do the salmon dance.
How it lands perfectly on the other one. Bro, how can you can you imagine moving a chicken like that? Bro.
What the fuck is that?
And she's not, you know what? I wanted to see if she's moving her thumb a lot to make it do that. She didn't barely move her thumb. They want us to see this because they could have just edited this part out. Like, oh shit, dude, she just revealed something. Like, no, they want us to see it and be stupid. Obviously, it slipped out of her hand. Look, she's not even doing anything.
And did you see it? It went like
it's like it was alive.
And it's 180.
Yeah. It's like it has its own like
even if it was slippery, it would never
but
do. But
she didn't like twist her hand.
Yeah.
Look, her hand's already twisted. You can't twist it more. Look.
This is crazy. And this is 4K, guys. So please comment. Tell us what it is. It's 4K, not 360, not 480. It's like
not Uncle Yoey's
4K.
editing.
Correct.
Shout out to Apollo the Original and Coincidence Joey.
I believe this is exactly what it is. They got the superpowers and they are flaunting it.
So you're telling me she got it on the movie set of what was that Wizard of Oz movie?
Yeah, of Wicked. Yeah.
Wicked. You know, she learned how to do it.
Ones.
Like, oh man. I mean, hey, could it have been AI? Does Hot Ones do AI? I mean,
No
that could
way.
be the only
No,
explanation.
this really
right?
happened. I've seen this episode and it fascinated.
You seen it? Really?
Yes, I've seen this episode because some other clip talked about it and I was like, what the heck? She was on this? And
Did the
both-
host notice? Did the host notice?
Yeah,
by any
they call
chance?
it out. It's a whole thing, and she just says like she's sorry, and like they just move on from it. But like it gets clipped, and then you look at it, and you truly look at her hand movements, like to the point where they even slowed it down to show you she barely moves her thumb. I mean, why not recreate it? Can you make that happen again? No, it's like physically impossible. But she does it like in 4K, like they said, literally right in front of us.
That's wild.
How people gonna explain this one? Look at that. It's
Come
like
on.
splatters. It's got force to it. Like, look at her thumb. Look how much her thumb moves. Nothing. The thumb moving is barely anything. It's already out of her hand before the thumb even like. Look at that. Look at the thumb. You see that?
Bruh. That's
The
wild.
thumb barely moves, dude. A wing doesn't go like that.
Something ain't right.
You got to put some force into it. Either she's wearing a skin.
Something ain't
and-
right. It looked like AI. It looks like AI. That's crazy if it really happened like that. You know?
Oh man, King Yeti, you just putting everything out here.
Hey, shout out to the chat. Let's get it going for the chat. Hit the music. Look like chat is bonding right now.
Yes, they are.
It's okay. It's all good. That's what we come here for, y'all. For sure. Yee!
Kanye rules.
Beautiful community we have here on this Friday night, on this June the 5th,
I would have folded in prison.
2026. She's using witchcraft. Is it
Yes.
true, Eddie? Is she?
100%. She unlocked the witchcraft.
Meme says Ariana looks like a skeleton with the skin stretched over it. Is she okay?
Oh, I totally understand that.
Hopefully she gained weight after eating these wings. Shout out to Ariana Grande. Love you, Ariana. No, I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that smoke.
Her weight is out of our control.
I don't want none of that smoke.
You know who controls her.
Oh, I don't want to see her either.
She did a musical or something.
Yeah, I seen that.
She's like Voldemort or playing someone.
Right.
All right, let's go to the next video. No, absolutely not.
Make sure y'all smoke that like.
I just came back from gymnastics with Kyra and she was in the foam pit, but she made it in. This guy, you gotta take some lessons.
Shout out to Slinky Bex.
Oh my god, that is so unfortunate, dude. This is so sad because at this state, it's the spotter's
He's
job.
up there,
They're
man.
gonna
Oh,
beat
you
the
know about
spotter.
this? So you know.
Yeah, the spotter should have
So-
thrown something or stopped it well before. But yeah,
Who's
there's not much.
who's paying the medical bill on this one?
He's paying it himself. Because he signed a waiver. And look, he's already injured. His ankle already.
Yeah,
bad.
you see, great observation.
At this point,
right
this was the
there.
point of no return. Look at the
Gee,
spotter. Look at where
golly.
the spotter is.
It look like he's on the wrong side.
There's no help here. This is man, both of my elbows are hyperextended.
No, it's okay.
But
It's
regardless-
okay.
regardless.
Right.
Yeah.
We
this is a
have
point of no
liftoff.
return. Many failures here. Many failures.
Houston, we have a problem.
I mean, they could have added some more padding in there. You know, I'm like, for a gym, there is very
Right.
little padding.
Oh,
no, we moved
my
all the pads
goodness.
to the back.
We hope our guy is okay.
Agreed. How did that happen? How like
It looks like the walkway was slippery, and the boards are going. Ooh!
she takes the full step. Okay.
Shout outs to LA Dibble.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yikes!
At this point, it's so slippery she falls back in from the weight
That
of her
part.
bag. Those heavy purses, man. Women
Oh
need to stop
man,
carrying those
was it
heavy
the bag?
purses.
Was it the bag?
It was
Oh,
the bag.
man.
It was the bag. Watch.
And
watch.
the and the heel flies off.
Right.
Was it her heels?
The,
What is
the
that?
bag
Yeah.
is the thing that weighs her down. Watch.
Her flops go straight in the air, like.
Oh yeah, they go straight up too. Actually, wait, is she wearing anything?
Yeah, I think she's wearing a flop because I see something fly right by the engine.
Oh yeah, she's wearing it right there in the fall.
Yeah, I think the
you're
flops got her.
right. Yeah.
Hey, get gong and blame it on the flops. Yeet. And the flops fly off. That's right, King. It was the bad vibe, King. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Little bit of all.
Heavy.
Right?
In my head.
She was adamant.
She
wasn't going in.
Fate
They
had
had other plans.
Oh my god. Yeah, and this guy, where did he come from? Was he like on the boat?
I think that was her husband. I think he just jumped off, you know?
Does he just no, he just randomly shows up. Watch. he just
Wait.
it's a weird cut.
Was
It's
he
a
already
weird
at the
cut.
car?
He,
Was
like,
he at
like,
was he parking the car? I mean, his shoes are
he
off.
disappears. He's
Right?
like,
Oh my goodness. Give me your hand.
oh, he did good. He saved her. She's happy that she's got a guy like that.
A smile is something special. A ribbon is something rare. So I'll be special and I'll be rare with a smile and a ribbon in my hair. To be a girl they notice takes more than a fancy dress. So I'll be noticed because I'll dress with a smile and a smile is something special. A ribbon.
Shouts to Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks. That's who Wemby's playing tonight.
Okay.
As you
I was
see, his
like, I have
teammates
no
are
clue what's
always
going on here, but why are they
yes.
touching this guy like the
They
Diddler?
always mess with him, bro. They always mess with him.
I don't know, bro. This gave me like Diddler vibes. I didn't like it.
But
Don't touch him like that.
he wears the number 11. And you know, a quick fact, his pops used to play for the team that went to the finals in 1999. And guess what his number was? Lucky
11.
guess. If he's 11, what would the pops wear? What number would the pops was wearing? I'll give you one more try.
10,
9.
12, 9. Oh my God. No, 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 no.
So go back to the Wemby video where she was talking about it all comes full circle, Ted. Let's get it gone for the New York Knicks. Let's get it gone for the San Antonio Spurs. They're all in on it.
The numbers are all
So yeah, Dad was 9, he's 11. Put them together, and in '99 they were playing the Twin Towers. That was the name of the David Robinson, Tim Duncan combination. They called them the 10 Towers.
the no area. Yes. No, just no. A leprechaun. No, I mean this guy's probably still tall. He's just not tall compared to the other guys.
He's only about I think 6'3".
Still tall, all right.
Yeah.
6'3". Oh, that's right. Q's Matt
Compared
is
to
tall as well.
7'4".
Yeah, both when Q and I met were like the same height. We're like,
Yeah,
what?
like oh shit. Yeah, you're tall as me.
Yeah.
FYI, Knicks is short for Knickerbockers, which is
What's that
fun to
mean?
say. I think Knickerbockers are like shorts, either shorts or draws. They might be an old school version of saying a pair of Hanes.
Pants. Oh, okay. Shorts.
Yeah.
This is James Franco. Me, really James Franco. I'm here at my house. I'm not promoting anything, okay? I'm making this account because all right, some serious is going on, okay? And look here. This is real, okay? I'm real. It's me, not AI, not anything, okay? Could AI James do this? No, could not write this. This is me. Okay, for those who know, all right, some serious stuff going on.
That James Franco video was very strange. And I know I can't be the only one out there that finds that to be a little bizarre. What serious stuff is going on or going down? This is very strange stuff indeed. If this is even the real James Franco, maybe it could be AI. I don't know. It's very bizarre how he has another video out and it says there's nobody listening, as you see right there, and he looks like he is scared of something. So what is really going on here, you all? What is really happening? What is really going down? What is so serious that he had to make that video? What do you think?
Shout out to Official Truth Zone. James Franco, what's going on? Let's talk about it. James Franco?
Yeah, is it? You think this was really him that did this, or you think this is like AI?
I think it's him. Number one, the shirt is way too raggedy. Two, the masking tape on the shirt, whatever you got going on, right? Okay, now,
I was like,
what is
11
that
again?
What is that 2319? Somebody's saying that was a code in Monsters Inc.
Yeah,
Is that true?
It was at the end of his hand.
Hey,
19.
was it 2319? Was that in?
End of, see James Franco 2319.
Right. Was that code used in Monsters Inc? You see the look, you see the the comment right under it? There we go. Yo, let's Google that real quick and find out.
2319.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, actually, when I search up 2319, the most searched thing says Monsters Inc. meaning.
Look at that.
2319 is emergency code for the Child Detection Agency uses.
So you're telling me this
human.
My bad. Go ahead. Say it one more time. Go ahead.
Emergency code that the Child Detection Agency uses when a monster comes into contact with a human, item, or child.
So is he saying he's a monster?
Right?
Is he bugging out from doing something crazy? You know what I mean? You put James Franco, play it.
Does he look like he's bugging out? He does.
Yeah, he definitely he's on that Hunter Biden. You know what I mean? That's what that kind of bugging out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got
like
you.
on the heavies.
Yeah.
Like he's handling the heavies.
Yeah, he's
Yep. Right. Yo, look at that. Look at that look.
Yeah. Even the look. Yeah.
Here's the question: who's holding the camera? Who's
what does
holding?
the shirt say? Bruce who? Bruce
Okay.
Robin.
Okay. Now, number one, what's crazy is got Monsters Inc. What wasn't one of the monsters blue? I can't read. It says Bruce.
Bruce Robin. Bruce Robin is what it says.
Bruce Robin. Bruce Robin.
Who the heck is Bruce Robin?
He got 2 yellow tapes.
Bruce Robin.
Like Bruce Wayne and Robin.
Cardiology. What the heck?
What?
Doctor.
Oh, I mean, wait. A doctor comes up?
Yeah, doctor comes up. Bruce Robin.
Hey, fix your wire.
He's got a 5 out of 5 rating though. Amazing guy.
Obviously, he got the good stuff. James Franco is promoting him, right? And he's hitting us with that code from Monsters Inc.
He literally told us everything.
Hashtag weird. Let's get a gong for James Franco for absolutely making a fool out of himself. 2 hour.
I think some of these videos are now from the community. I know Rain shared some. I forgot.
This was a day ago. I mean,
yeah.
I wonder what other movies was he in? Any movies? I'm not
I can't
sure.
think of any movies he's been in recently that I'm like,
Right.
oh, I've seen this. And watch it again on the React Files.
Thank you.
That's the way to do
True.
it. Keep
Who's
watching.
holding it? Who's holding the camera, King? You know what I'm saying? And look, like he's being shamed to do it. He's like, I don't want to do this, or you're making me do this.
yeah.
Look, you know, body language says it all. Do we have to do this? Okay, I'm gonna write this down. What if he's the one, screaming for help?
I like
Oh
the
my
little
God.
like tiger pelt
Oh my
he's
God.
got in the back. White tiger pelt.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very 70s ish.
Yeah.
For sure.
Does not.
What you guys think about this John Franco stuff? What y'all think?
Hey.
He could be on that Colombian. I do agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, Angel Power? Do you remember me?
He has the yellow lines over the R and U, then said, "Are you listening?" He has the yellow. Mm.
I wrote Bruce Robin, and it's the
Chaz
R.
Gills. That's a good observation, brother.
Yeah, way to unpack that.
I think he was trying to tell us something. He looked very serious. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh wait, the most liked comment says the McRib isn't coming back. That's what he was trying to tell us.
The McRib.
Is
The
it
most,
coming?
that's the most liked comment with 36 likes. It got to be.
No. The most liked comment was the one that you read, which was 2319 is code.
Oh,
But
I was
after
gonna say.
This is what comes up.
So what does the McRib? Is that the conspiracy?
That's McDonald's, bro. That's that.
Hold on. We know that, but have you heard about the conspiracy theory with the McRib?
Yes.
And is it the right? But when it comes out, it comes out whenever we're going to war. Supposedly, have you heard that one? Go look it up. While we're here right now, see every year the McRib
changing.
Yeah, I think it's a thing. Every time the McRib would come out, I believe it would go to war. I could be wrong.
McRib come out? Does the McRib only?
I could be wrong.
The McRib does not only come out during war. However, the rumor stems from the fact that the key ingredient is restructured meat patty. Wait, the McRib meat?
Well,
patty? But they always say it's 100%.
That part. I mean, when you look at it,
Wait. Restructured. What is restructured meat again?
Dude, it's dope. Yo, it's giving you an alley oop, like it's giving you it's having you run around. Dig?
Restructured meat is where I've heard of it is hot dogs. That's where I've heard of it. It's ground and then emulsified. That is crazy. We're literally eating byproducts. Okay.
Yo, it's wild out here, bro. The stuff that they're serving and getting away with. The McRib.
But I'm still eating the hot dog. I just don't go to the factory.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they do. I mean, restructure. You see the chicken and pork mixed in one. Then you got your turkey. Then you got your beef. You know what I mean? So, in Black Law's Dictionary, a human is defined legally as a natural person, a living human being, as distinguished from an artificial person.
So is this guy artificial? Is he living?
Isn't he an actor?
Yeah, he's an actor.
Let's
Right?
look at
Yeah.
Put in James Franco. Let's see what movies he played in.
James Franco.
Let's see what kind of let's check his resume. His IMDb. Make sure y'all smoke that like y'all.
In the end, The Disaster Artist, 127 Hours, Pineapple Express, The Interview, Spider-Man.
There we go. Okay.
Nothing recent.
Nothing recent.
What's the most recent? 2025 Making a Scene, which was a TV show. It does not show anything recent. Let me go to IMDb specifically.
Mm-hmm.
The last one is
Nothing?
Bunny Man, 2025.
What was it called?
Bunny Man.
Bunny Man.
Bro, it looks crazy, bro. Like it looks risque.
Oh, really? So we'll just leave that where it is. James Franco to being weird.
It gives me like what was that thing? The 50 Shades of Grey vibes. That's literally what the picture looks like.
So whatever happened on that set.
I love all cues.
Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate you. But yeah, whatever happened. What's up? What up? Whatever happened on that set, you know what I'm saying? He's still practicing. He's still practicing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Restructured just sounds nuts. That's exactly
It
what it
sounds
says.
crazy.
It's a restructured patty.
Like it's a contract. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's why the patty always tastes different every time it comes out. I'm like, this
Right.
is the McRib I remember.
Dude, I mean, yo, I used to work at McDonald's
They're
a
giving
long
us product.
a long way back. I worked at a McDonald's, and it happened to be one of them seasons where the McRib came. I had them lay them joints down, bro. Them things look crazy.
Yeah, the McRib patty is very.
It looks crazy when it's
yeah.
frozen, man.
Yeah,
Like, yo,
I worked at a McDonald's too. Remember? We
I
did the
forgot.
things together.
Yo,
We were literally brothers in
Yes.
in two different stores.
Yo, it's like I could never eat it. I was like, yo, I don't know how people eat this. It's crazy. Now, you know, I'm a fan of McDonald's. You know,
100 billion served.
right? You know what I mean. But when it came to that McRib, I was like, oh no, it just looks like it
Yet
make you
another
sick.
Hollywood reenactment act. Oh boy, yeah. People feeling what we're saying.
Yeah. What we got here?
Nobody talks about the time when young Leo DiCaprio had some wild theories.
This is confidential, but the Mona Lisa here isn't really the Mona Lisa.
So over 30 years ago, DiCaprio reveals why he thinks the Mona Lisa in the Louvre is fake.
Supposedly some guys really stole it and it's like a replica because they have it like this behind this little thin piece of glass, and I'm like, you know, I could have just gone in there and taken it home, put it under my jacket.
Then Leo connects the dots in the funniest way possible.
But I'll believe it just for the sake that, you know, I have the same name as Da Vinci.
Well, check this out. What do you think he's saying? He's young, 1995. He's probably.
I think the Mona Lisa has been replaced because the Mona Lisa I remember never smiled, and the Mona Lisa that is now displayed has a smile.
So let's get a gong for that Mandela effect. So, hit your wire. Hit your wire. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
No,
Go
but
ahead.
there's no way. There's no way.
Mhm. Right. So check this out. Franco, according to Suspicious Minds, it says Franco contributed to a recipe to the 2016 Spirit Cookbook created by Marina Abranovich. Is that true?
What?
That's a wild name right there. That's a wild connection.
Wait, isn't that Marina girl the?
Yes, the Spirit Witch, the Spirit Cooker, or either way you want to say it. Shout outs to her. No disrespect. Don't want no smoke.
No. Wait, Marina was the Serbian.
She was the one doing. She's always at the parties.
No.
Thing with
she's the one
Jay-Z.
that, like, remember, like, she does those crazy, experiments where they're like, do something to my body, and here's a table laid of items, or like, stand and watch me. You know, and like, I guess one of her old lovers comes back and like.
Okay. How about this? Put in that name and tell me if you see a picture with her and Jay-Z. Maybe we're talking about two different people.
No. This is a different lady. Watch. As soon as you see her, you're
Marina
gonna know.
Abranovich.
Oh, it's not showing up. 1 second. Here. Remember her? Remember this?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's her. Go to
But she's
images.
not the witch lady.
Go
This
to
is not the
images.
witch lady.
Go to the images.
This is the lady that does the crazy experiments. Remember, like, I have the
Scroll
table full
down.
of things.
Yo, put her
And,
in-
and this is the one where she meets her old lover, and like they cry, and then he leaves, and they'll never see.
Do
each
me a
other.
favor. One last thing. Put in Jay-Z next to her name.
Wait 1 second. Let me switch to this Jay-Z. And then switch back. Yeah, this was part of the experiment. Yes. Shared this
Can I see
tab.
it?
See?
Is that that's
Yeah.
we're talking about the same dude. Talking about the same person. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking
Is this
about. I know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I thought you were talking about what's her name? Michelle
just-
Laney?
No, you just put her name in, right? That's her. That's Jay-Z, right? You type those words, right?
Right.
That's what exactly.
Okay.
Let Google tell you.
Wait.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what, I know what I'm talking
I thought
about.
you were talking about. Oh my god, I want to say her
So
name.
let's. So yeah, look at it. Once again, created by the name you typed in. That was the lady.
This is the lady I thought you were talking about. This tab. You see this lady?
Yes, that's Michelle Lamy. She's always
Okay.
she's at the parties.
Because she's
as
also
well.
with Jay-Z, like all the.
She's more so with Rihanna and them. You know what I'm saying? The younger ones. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And she's always backstage. She does the artistic, stuff. Her husband is Rick Owens. I believe her.
That's it. That's who I thought.
Yes.
You were referring to when you said
Oh
the
yeah.
Jay-Z thing.
Come on, you know. Hey man, I'm a seasoned
Wait,
vet
so-
when it comes
so
to
now,
this, man.
What does this mean? Because
Marina.
like,
Okay,
not-
so Bong. Okay, Spirit Cooking, right? When you see that thing she was doing with Jay-Z and whatever, so Spirit Cooking, whatever. what Suspicious Minds is saying is that the John Franco dude we're just looking at,
yeah,
worked with her on a 2016 Spirit Cooking book.
I see.
Right?
That is
so
weird.
Thank you. So now go back to the number he was holding up but next to his name as to more speculation, right?
Yeah.
Because the number connected to Monsters Inc.
319
right?
is now he's been in contact with a human child.
And it connects to the Monsters Inc., right?
Yeah.
So,
All right. Crazy.
Right. Yes, it's crazy. Exactly.
I stole Big Macs for my cousin as well. I completely get it. They're not losing any money. You take all the Big Macs you want. Stewie did the same thing in Family Guy.
If it wasn't for the sauce, how do you tell real from replica? I mean, it's hard to kind of, these days.
Yes. It's hard to tell. They'll never be able to say. Michael was writing out important people. Oh. What's less dangerous to new talent, Hollywood or AI-generated movies they made without interference?
So what's less than?
I would say AI-generated movies with less interference at this point. Just sell your image, right? And then
yeah. I mean, it's a catch-22. I mean, the future is AI when it comes to this.
Yeah, everything's going.
Even the video games we're playing these days, I feel like Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be made from AI,
Right.
I wonder if anyone in the world has ever made it through an entire Yoko Ono song. I haven't heard one. Shouts to Argyle Roberts. I like John Lennon and the Beatles, yeah, but I never listened to her, right? Yeah. R.I.P. John.
4 years. He was 27 during the breakup. What?
Interesting.
Eu não posso sair pra fora da minha casa lá na frente, eu não posso nem ver os bichinhos, não posso fazer nada, tem monte de gente aqui.
What?
Parece uns zumbis, querem. Ai, gente, os carros pretos, tudo escuro. Gente, eu tô com muito medo, sério, eu nunca tive tanto medo na minha vida, nem o dia do Alien. Eu tô sozinho, gente, sozinho.
Dude, he just takes a random pause. This is a true pause. He needed to take this pause.
Shout out to Daily Brief Global. So he filmed the UFO supposedly. I heard he deleted the video. Someone clipped it. Brazilian influence Mike Leo.
Dude, he's scared, bro. This guy is legit scared.
I mean, is he scared or is he just crying for clout? I don't know these days, to be honest.
This guy says he's crying for clout. I guess these influencers are going next level attention.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Especially with real shapeshifter. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
yo,
like this news is already out, bro. No one trying to stop
yeah,
it.
I'm on high alert, Craig. Everybody's a suspect.
All right, I got one more video. Let's watch.
Yeet.
Breaking news, we're hearing astronauts aboard the International Space Station have been told to prepare for evacuation over a worsening air leak. NASA has said the leak was taking place on the Russian segment of the station, and for now, the astronauts have been told to shelter in the spacecraft. Those are pictures of the International Space Station there. Just to repeat that, astronauts aboard the International Space Station have been told to prepare for evacuation over a worsening air leak on board, and NASA said the leak was taking place on the Russian segment of the station. And we hear that for now, the astronauts have been told to shelter in the spacecraft. Presumably that means they can move from the Russian section to the American section to try and keep safe together.
Yo, I didn't even know NASA had anybody in space. Shout out to GB News. Like, what mission is this?
I mean, they're always in the space center, but like the Russian side, they always got that EDM music playing, so they probably didn't hear the air leak.
I mean,
there's no winning here. This is all. Yeah, sure.
Hit the music.
Sure.
Let's get a gong. Hopefully they survive.
They're gonna survive. I'm not to survive it. Now it's a matter of like.
So are we saying? Are we saying the space station is in space?
Yeah. You
So-
know how
so-
they love the green screen up there.
So what are we looking at right now? Are we looking at the space shuttle or?
We are 100% looking at the Russian side of the International Space Center.
Oh, so you saying these are Russians?
Yeah, basically right. The space center is like there's the Russian side,
Mhm.
and then there's like the U.S. side, and it's all came together like to be built, right? Like we built different components, and that's why it's
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Look
So
at that. I learned something
Russian
new.
side, like they
Mhm.
Russians congregate over there, and the other side is like where all the Canadians, the U.S., all the other countries that have ties to
And the,
NASA.
and the breach is on the Russian side?
Yeah, and this air leak is on the Russian side.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Well, keep them in our prayers. We hope they.
Yeah, I mean, there's airlocks. This thing was built like, hey, a leak happens, they cut off the section. They have workarounds. We know they have ways to patch this. They've gone in and they fixed things on the Space Center. Now it's at the point they're decommissioning it. If it's being decommissioned, is it worth the effort of repair and all this? And at some point, is it gonna just burn up in the atmosphere when it returns, or is it not going to? There's many theories. There's even
many
theories that
theories,
it's gonna
right.
stay up there for quite some time. And I'm like, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It all comes down.
That's wild. That's amazing right there.
Yeah, this is a good video.
Great video. Check in with the chat. Hey, Suspicious Minds saying James Franco and Brian Butler performed at an Aleister Crowley ritual in a Los Angeles art gallery. So his ties to people no longer surprise me.
So he's connected in some way, shape, or form.
It just keeps bringing me back to the video we just watched.
I know. I did. I am.
Right?
Like, that's crazy. That
You know what I'm
that James
saying?
Franco video is wild. I don't even know how that, or like who shared it with me, but I appreciate that.
Is it
That's
a
wild.
is it a humiliation ritual?
I thought they wear dresses for those.
I mean, some get naked.
That's true. That's
John
true.
Cena at the Oscars. That's freaking scary. Imagine being in space while losing air. Yo, it's wild.
The gravity up in there.
OMG, I'm baked. What I'm saying, yeet. Beautiful,
way.
way. No other way. I wonder if Q and Teddy is going to read the chat. Yes, though, we're reading the chat. You're spilling all the beans, and we're here for it. Absolutely. They should make the space station a nightclub for the rich. You know, hey, compared to
Space elevator
underground,
goes right to the thing.
straight down to the bunkers. You know what I mean? Like, how much? How much we talking here?
Yes.
Yo, that's
wouldn't
crazy.
know.
Yo,
You have no
oh,
reason
man.
to lie, Licras.
It reminds me of that TV show Fallout, like the video game. So they send chimps and dogs to space, but no, by that measure, there is now a chimp planet and dog planet, hell bent to get back to Earth to kick the asses of the people who sent them to space.
Oh,
Argyle, ooh,
we got theories.
yeet. I
That's
love
what
the
we shall
theories.
receive.
Francis says militarily, no way you share an advantage as a high altitude ship with other nations. Yeah, it's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the likelihood of sabotage. Q is called low Earth orbit. Yes, absolutely. That makes sense. Good shit, Chuck. Thank you. I find it interesting that in all these tests being done with AI models, the one that most often left out is Copilot. However, it's been coded to understand nuance.
Really? I've never used Copilot like that.
Nuance as far as what, like fingers and stuff, the details? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably don't have to give it all the context, and it's able to.
Yo, you know what's crazy? When I first started, Copilot was the very first one I was working with. Yes.
Oh wow! For me,
Yeah.
it was Claude. I'm deep
Really?
in
You work with Claude? For real?
Yeah, I'm deep. in
Nice.
Claude AI.
I got to get into Claude, man. I had to take a
People tell me
step
about
back.
Modern AI. Modern AI sounds interesting, but I'm like, Claude seems to have the path forward.
Claude's been, we got to talk about that offline.
Yeah.
But like, I had to kind of take a step back for a second. Like, yo, it's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
I was expanding and new software.
Now,
you get
now
used
I'm
to, you know?
convinced like the people that code YouTube use Claude, and then if I can figure out the algorithms code, then boom, I've unlocked the entire thing.
Listen.
So now I'm in hacker mode, Teddy. Where it's
No,
like,
no.
unlock the algorithm.
Oh,
Put all the right viral words in there. I'm like, boom.
listen.
Billions of fake bot views. Let's go.
No, listen, we are the algorithm, and
We are.
together we come together as a community. And that's how we rock this
The people
platform.
that click on these videos are the awakened souls, you know, and we just giving them the things.
Awaken and lost. You know what I'm saying? You got the lost looking for the light. Jack Parsons. Let me see that one.
No,
Where's
I
that?
have not seen this one.
Jack Parsons. He was devoted disciple and a hand-picked North American leader of Crowley's magical organization, the Ordo Templi Orientis. You see that? Blue Star. Up. That was a good one, Blue Star.
Totally.
Now, Jack Parsons, was that the same one we were talking about who collaborated with? See,
Oh,
this is-
that Marina girl?
right. Well, the guy.
Yeah, wait,
Sorry.
who said this?
It's Blue Star. Where are you? You down? You gotta go up.
Oh, it's up.
Keep going.
It was after the chimps thing?
Keep going up.
I cannot find her thing.
Where
My
you
mother
go?
was my boss.
Holy.
What? Am I too far up?
Yeah. Where are you?
The
I
chat's
see you
going
now.
crazy, bro.
Yo, it's getting crazy for real.
Tone in conversation, long-term memory can take a paragraph without punctuation and fix it depending on what it's learned about you and your personality. So that's how Copilot operates. It's because the conversation tone is different, and it does have long-term memory. But this
They
has
have-
now been added to all AI agents
Yes.
having
Yes.
long-term memory.
Yeah. Yeah. ChatGPT just got that. But I do say Copilot, it does the tonality of how it talks to you is a little more advanced on the vocal side, I feel. So I see what tone in conversation, exactly. I would say Copilot is great at that.
3
So,
years
like-
fasting and only 50 pounds. Hey, it's not a race. At least it's something. May have to check it out. I'm fairly direct with my robots and they annoy me. Yeah, I feel like, living
Tanya, yes, Tanya, we're both lost. This is this chat got us spiraling.
Where's our
The funny one.
What's going on, Stoney?
What's up, Stoney?
I'm now
Well,
at
thank you so
155.
much, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the live. If you haven't already, make sure you smoke that like.
Hey, we'll see you guys again next Friday, 7 p.m. and look for a giveaway next Friday. Stay safe. Goodbye.
Have a good night.
Goodbye.
Peace.
There are moments when something enters our world uninvited. A light in the sky, a signal in the dark, a crash that leaves no official record. And when those moments are quietly erased, there are still those who remember.
Appointed, they are not announced. They do not wait for permission. They go where the story ends and the truth begins. This is where they look closer.